Violence against children in schools affects about 1 million children worldwide every day. Bullying, sexual violence and corporal punishment, the reality millions of children face when they should be learning, growing and enjoying school. In Senegal, West Africa, this mother recounts an attack on her 6-year-old daughter when she was at school.
nee na carrément xale bu góor bi daf ko fekk fu muy saw mu daaneel ko ci douche bi mu violé ko ba pare mu koy pousse pour mu ne ko bàyyi ma mu mbéj ko loolu nag lu ma metti la.
The man threatened to kill Janeba, who was terrified to tell her mother what happened when she asked about the blood in her underwear. Her injuries left her in hospital for 2 weeks. The impact of this violence on children can be devastating and has wide-reaching social and economic consequences. Research commissioned by children's organisation Plan International reveals the cost of school violence in just 13 countries runs to almost $60 billion. Responding to concerns of its field workers, Plan launched a campaign, Learn Without Fear, in 2008 to stop violence in schools. The campaign operates in 44 countries and has reached more than 94 million people. Through radio, TV, drama, art and sport, Plan has challenged widely held cultural perceptions about violence towards children. Plan has also worked with Child Helpline International in several African countries, allowing children and adults to report abuses and offering them support. When Childline Zimbabwe launched its toll-free 116 number in November 2009, the number of calls rose tenfold to 118,000. Most of these calls were about sexual or physical abuse, but some were also about violence in schools.
It's a call that we got from National and Central. It's about a teacher who is alleged to have impregnated a school child. The child who called is also a student at the school where it happened. So he alleges and he says that there are a lot of cases of teachers who are in love with their students in that area and at that school. We record the information and then the information is then sent to the social worker so that they can follow up on the cases.
Childline social workers contact the police, social welfare department and Ministry of Education to check up on the case. They also offer the children counselling either by phone or in one of their community-based drop-in centres. In 2009, Childline saw over 6,000 children face-to-face.
The thing that we're seeing is that there's no one-size-fits-all to respond to how, child abuse and child protection issues or violence against children in the country. It's timely, but the results that come out is that you've saved a child's life.
Alongside its work on reporting abuses and raising awareness about violence in schools, Plan also campaigns for changes in legislation. As a result, over 390 million children have benefited from laws protecting them from various forms of violence in schools. In addition, Plan has invested in teacher training, with nearly 20,000 teachers coached in peaceful educational methods. The results? Children are staying in school. 22 countries report a reduction in student dropout rates in Plan's targeted campaign areas. But despite this progress, there is still much work to be done. Education is a route towards economic development. If children are afraid to go to school, they'll never break free from poverty.